YouTube, what goes on? Welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 293. We are in New Jersey at LegionsCon 2023. So excited to be here. So many people here I'm looking forward to talking to and hanging out with. We will be doing additional side convo interviews with a multitude of people who are here. So feel free to check those out afterwards. This video will be very Mythic Legion heavy. There are some other booths that carry Hasbro, NECA, and other sorts of figure lines. Also, I would expect there to be a lot of music in this video. I apologize. I know that's everybody's thing, but I'm having a lot of private conversations. There's a lot going on. It's very tight. So I'm not doing a whole lot of narration throughout the video. But with that said, let's head in to LegionsCon 2023. If you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously march to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, click that bell for notifications. The way YouTube will notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel. Click our weekly toy and reviews and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content, try checking us over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so first booth of the day, we have some DC Multiverse stuff, some NECA going on. Gotta love seeing a Gremlin 3. Articulated icons. Just picked this one Big Bad Toy Store for $22. That was nuts, the deal they were having. Some turtles. We have the exclusive Horseman 139. And up top we have the Grail Knight, which I just did a review on. Loving that. More indie down the side. So you're gonna see obviously mostly Mythic Legions related stuff here. However, you will have some booths that have obviously other brands and other types of lines as well, kind of mixed in. There's all sorts of Cosmic Legions throughout. And again, there might be a lot of music throughout this video. If I'm having private conversations with people, or again, just it gets very cramped, I don't want to bother anybody with narration sometimes. So there'll be some narration, there'll be some talk over the top as well. And some more Hasbro stuff. We have the Iron Man going on right here. We have Iron Man Thanos at 60. I believe this is new. I haven't seen this before. Infinity Saga Spider-Man. 25? Cool. Thanks, man. We got Red Hand Ninja, my favorite figure of all time. Right there's, you know, I took everybody's hand ninjas from them. Scorpion, more Spider-Man action, G.I. Joe Classified. So again, all sorts of cool stuff we're going to be coming across here at the show, which will be Four Horsemen related, very Four Horsemen heavy, obviously, and then of course some other stuff too. Some other brands going on. We have some Star Wars action, Remnant Stormtrooper, some more of the articulated icons, Mythic Legions, of course. Let's see, Plunderlings, some MOTU action. We got a G.I. Joe on the bike. We have in the back Danhausen for 60. Awesome to see. And then all sorts of mythics down here, all sorts of great mashups and customs. Very cool. I'll say cool like a million times throughout this video. There's Santa chilling, loving Santa. It's a great figure. Father Christmas got that last year as an exclusive. Very cool. Non-Mythic Legion stuff. So up top, some Star Wars. Got some 3 3/4 going on here, as you can see right there. We have the Dante special, The Force Unleashed, Dante's baby. This is Jabba's Palace. Superman Doomsday 2-pack. And this is the first time seeing this. This is really cool. There I am. Hi.
Unfortunately, I don't have a
very
bag.
cool seeing this for the first time. The gold label Joker with the table. It's pretty incredible. We're at the Art G booth, which we'll be doing a Con Combos interview with a little bit later on when things die down. You know, Art's always killing it with his customs and his explosion effects. So check him out on Instagram. I'll put his tag down below. And then again, we'll talk with him a little bit more later on in an interview. I got Archie stickers. We got more explosion effects. I mean, this guy is a hard-working dude to get all this together at the show. But we'll talk to him more on camera. But I just wanted to show off what he's got going on here at his booth today first. Check it out with some Loki action. That's incredible. I remember when he was making that. That's so cool. Having the Lokis in there. We have some of the Bobby Valaverse figures going on down below. The Reaction Force. But again, Art G, always killing it. We'll talk more of them a little bit later on camera. I'm here with Brian Carver Customs and NJ Tree. And NJ Tree made a custom for Brian. Hold that thing up. Let's take a look at that. Pretty freaking cool, right?
The amazing NJ Tree.
The amazing NJ Tree.
Who, by the way, none of this would be here without this dude.
Props to NJ Tree. The guy behind the camera doesn't want to be on the camera, but he's always there. He's always watching, always with us, hanging out. We're going to have a longer form conversation with Carver later on for Con Condos, but I wanted to show off what he has at his table. Amazing torches, all sorts of great dios. I have a dio from Carver. Shout out to Big Dub, who we were just hanging out with. Will be in his video as well. He actually is the person who told us about Carver Customs and the reason I have his awesome dio in my collecting room. So more with Carver later on, but here's his table and let's keep moving along. So this is the inside of the booth that had the Batman Joker earlier on. Very eclectic booth. We have the G.I. Joe exclusive Chuckles. I haven't opened that yet, but it's great. Some Indiana Jones action. NJ Tree's hanging out with us. Life can't be any better right now. There is the exclusive that's showing up in Ollie's. I have a couple of those for a friend that I have to drop off and find him later on. Got some Pops. Got the Televiper up top. NJ Tree, tell us about that. What's that?
San Diego Comic-Con.
The SDC exclusive Alf. It calls to me. It calls to me. I just got that at GameStop the other day on a whim. So that's really cool. The Snow Serpent. And then we also have Snow Job. First time seeing him in hand. That's pretty cool. So a nice long line of Joes up top. And I'm going to try to get moving out here because I'm blocking the booth from other people. But up top, some more NECA stuff going on. More Marvel Legends. Up top, some Walmart exclusives. Got some retro carded stuff going on. Down below, we have some VHS tapes. There's the Sentinel. Oh, so much cool stuff here. Marvel related as well at LegionsCon. But yeah, I'm going to sneak out of here. But again, this is one of those inceptions. Everywhere you look, there's somebody here. What's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, sir. Everywhere you look, there's somebody. There he is. There he is. I know him. I'm next to one of the Sentinels. Now I'm between two Sentinels. Just like that, it happens. We got Cheney here. We got Lago here. Everybody's here. We got Chris over there. Toy Dad. Yimbo. This is just the place to be. I love it. Everybody's here. It's amazing. Love LegionsCon. It's the most magical time of year. So these dios are always freaking insane. This one's already sold. We got here maybe 45 minutes into the show, and it is gangbusters ready. People are buying all sorts of stuff. A lot of times you'll see things marked still on display, but as sold, because they're such a nice display piece for different companies or vendors that are here. But again, check out the detail on this. That is so freaking cool to see here. But again, it's going to be amazing, the sort of things we're going to see here at this show today. Minutes to an hour in line. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy anything, to be honest, but we figured we'd see what they have here on the tables as we work our way through here for the Mythics and the Cosmics. The Four Horsemen. Gotta love it. All right, so a closer look at some of the Cosmics. I am going to be strong with my willpower and not lead with any of these. I might pick up a Mythic Legion. I'm going to stay away from the Cosmics, as cool as they are. That's the guy I always consider picking up. And then I think to myself, where am I going to put it? Where is it going to go? That's our hand model is A-Tizzle, by the way. But I just get to the point where I'm like, they're awesome, but can I really start another shelf, whether it's for space purposes, money purposes. So again, these things are amazing. I just can't do it. You see my jam with Figures Obscura right there. So I do have the Headless Horseman. Those are actually the original Horsemen, I think. I don't think those are even the exclusives, the shop exclusives. So I don't need another one, but it's very cool to see that they have Headless Horsemen out for people who never got them. Do I sense a Lago behind me? Lagoland is in the house, folks. And All right, and that quickly, I just said I said I'd stay in my lane today, and I'm not. If you don't watch our live streams, I tend to talk about aliens sometimes. I'm kind of into the UAP phenomena. Let me know in the comments if you're following the UAP action, aka UFOs, all the Senate hearings and stuff going on, David Grush, all the fun, crazy retrieval programs. Yeah, I know I sound like a crazy person, but I am. It's okay. So I think I'm going to get this for 40. I think it's going to happen. So not only do they have the Headless Horseman Obscuras, they have Krampus here, and they also have Father Christmas here, the original, and Mask of the Red Death, which is incredible. Wait, there's more. And they also have the Monkey King here. Oh, Krampus, the Demon of Christmas. Down here, again, the line, it just goes on and on, working our way down. Getting more into some of the larger pieces now. Yeah, this is nuts. They pull you in because they're just so freaking cool. I passed on him. I have all the rest of these here. That'd be incredible. And then again, just kind of panning through the regular Legions here. You can see what all we have. They're stacking more and more up here. Again, I am going to just pick up my alien right here. I'm not going to go completely crazy as much as it might want to. But again, just awesome stuff from the Four Horsemen. All right, so apologies if I'm not going to get to film as much on the show floor as I intended. This has been a freaking whirlwind. Oh my gosh. So many people here that are in the community to talk to. It's been so much fun. But I thought I would just show an entire pan of the main show floor. There is another room. Also, they do have water out for all the attendees. Make sure you hydrate, folks. But this has been incredible so far. I'll try to show some more of the booths. But I had some great conversations for convos with some different collectors and exhibitors here. So check those separate videos out as well, where we got to dive a little bit deeper and some people who were there. There's RG right there. The G stands for great. He's right there. All right, let's keep looking around. It's been a blast so far. I find him doing So Plunderlings is here, and these things are so much fun. I've really kind of restricted myself to not go all in. I have Feral Cheddar right there. That's an awesome one. But the fact that they have the magnetic features are really cool. They're just fun, and they just look cool. They really do. I use Feral Cheddar as a reference in all of my review videos that I do. I always kind of throw up random lines or random things I collect, and I throw Cheta in there all the time. I got that on Black Friday a few years ago, but this is an amazing booth how they have this set up. Again, they have the pirate theme down this direction that are so freaking cool to see. The entire ship itself is awesome. You got the guy hanging out here on the palm tree not drawbridge, but the rope bridge going across is so friggin' cool. There's more feral Cheta in the background. There's the big feral Cheta. Maybe I should get that. But these are a lot of fun. This is an amazing setup that they did here. Shout out to Plunderlings Toys for this amazing display that they put up here at LegionsCon. It's nuts. It's so cool. And of course, it's not a toy show unless Mr. D. Blake Bakes is in the house. So he is chilling here, selling his awesome signs. Check him out. I'll put his information down below. I definitely have some of those gracing my shelf. So treat your shelf and check out D. Blake Makes. He is chilling.
Anything could be in a
Macho just texted me, they're at the club. Yeah.
Get ready to close it down.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own.
Jersey. What a freaking blast. Oh my gosh. You couldn't walk 10 feet without walking into a friendly collector, somebody you know, or making new friends along the way. Again, I didn't get as much content filmed as I would have liked. I apologize. Please feel free to check out some of our Convos episodes. We talked to plenty of people today. Got their perspective of the show, their insights, things that they saw, things that they liked. And also we talked about what their favorite figures of the year were so far. So thanks for watching. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendous in the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications. That way YouTube will notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy ins, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.